Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money. That's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the hottest Mexican fighter in the world, Canelo Alvarez, 4-division world champion, looking to be undisputed in the fall time when he take on Caleb Plant at 168 pounds. And then we have the 6th-division world champion, Oscar De La Hoya. We know a Hall of Fame fighter, rightfully so. And, you know, he's a top promoter in the game. But he's hating on Canelo Alvarez, somebody that he once promoted, and he want to fight Canelo. Y'all check this out. Like I've been telling y'all, he's jealous. Listen to this, family, and then I'm going to come back with the assessment.
Fuck you. Talking all that shit. Fucking knock your ass out.
Now, at the end of that video, he had that's how you throw punches, because he was mocking Canelo, saying that Canelo can't throw punches right, said he got his chin straight up. He said some things to criticize Canelo. But, see, I made a video and I told y'all these things. I said Oscar De La Hoya is getting ready because he want to fight Canelo Alvarez. My video is still on you know, it's in the archive. Y'all go down the archive and check it out. But, you know, you had people in there saying I was just making up things. This shit had never happened. Yada this, yada that. But I'm telling y'all to start listening to Money B, man. And to the ones who do listen to me, I love y'all, man. I love y'all a lot. You feel me? Y'all rock with Money Brown. I rock with y'all, and I do this for y'all, man. And y'all keep me going. But I'm telling y'all, I know people. I know emotions. I know feelings. You feel me? I got an A in fucking psychology, bro. Psychology. You understand that? I took psychology and passed with flying colors. I know human beings, man. And I know that once you feel like you build somebody up and you made somebody, right? And then you get into a situation where you're not dealing with them no more, a la Canelo Alvarez, De La Hoya. De La Hoya feel like this man here owes him, bro. He feel like Canelo owes him his career. That's why you got cats out here talking about Oscar De La Hoya made Canelo Alvarez. And that's false. Richard Schaefer made Canelo Alvarez, but Canelo Alvarez made Canelo Alvarez. You feel me? Canelo Alvarez made Canelo Alvarez. Canelo was the one that had to get into the ring and fight. Canelo was the one that had to go through the hard-ass training camps and get in there and take those punches and build himself up. You feel me? When Canelo lost to Floyd Money Mayweather, he had to go through that pain and that hurt and build himself back up to know that he's still going to be one of the baddest motherfuckers to ever lace the gloves up. You know, Oscar De La Hoya did nothing but promote him. And he didn't even do that. Like I say, Richard did that by building up Golden Boy. You understand what I'm saying? We got to stop trying to take, you know, credit away from Canelo and give it all to Oscar now. Yes, Oscar built Golden Boy. I'm not going to take that away from him. He is Oscar De La Hoya, the Golden Boy. You know what I mean? That was his career. He built that up. He built that up. But let's not make it like, oh, he did everything just, he threw the, oh, I got Canelo. I'm going to put everything behind him. I'm going to put this on him, put this on him. No, man. Richard Schaefer was doing those things. Richard was doing those things. And pretty soon in July, I'm going to show y'all how true that is. Just wait till July. I'm going to show y'all how true that is. You feel me? Now, I'm not going to knock Dela in his position. It's his company. It's his brand. It's his name. You know, he did a great job with putting people in great positions to make Golden Boy what it is today. And by him being a fighter that he was, a hell of a fighter, Hall of Fame fighter, you know, one of the best to ever lace him up, in my opinion. You know what I mean? He had that recognition behind him to pull in certain fighters to say, you know what, that's Oscar. He know the game. He been in it. And then by him being Mexican-American, right, he got the way to the Latino fighters. And, you know, they put him up on this young kid, Canelo Alvarez from Guadalajara, Mexico. Right? Gonna be a bad motherfucker. And it was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. But Canelo built Canelo. You don't owe Oscar De La Hoya shit. They made each other rich. They made each other rich. Canelo can break that down, but they got a gag order on him. And that's why Oscar talking that shit, because, you know, Canelo, he can't really say what he want to say because of the courts. He can't really open his mouth up for real and say what he want to say. So Oscar go keep trying to troll and all that bullshit because they understand what they did in that courtroom. But nonetheless, Canelo is a free man. He's a free man. And Oscar don't like that shit. So now he got to do his best to try to tear Canelo down, bro. He's trying to do his best to tear Canelo down. Him and that bald head alien motherfucker Benoit Hopkins. But it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Why? Because Canelo machine is too oiled. It's too oiled, bro. And it's gonna be hard. Now, when I tell y'all Oscar De La Hoya wants to fight Canelo, I mean that shit. I mean it. You gotta understand, bro. Like I said earlier, when you feel like you took somebody and you feel like it was you, right? You self-egotistic motherfucker like Oscar De La Hoya. You feel like it was you that put the thunder behind. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be where he is now. I mean, never bite the hand that feeds you. This motherfucker had a nerve say, never bite the hand that feeds you. You know what that mean? Do you know what that mean? That mean if I'm the one that gave you, I'm the one that's taking care of you, I'm the one that's giving you this, I'm the one that gave you that, I'm the one that gave you the opportunity, I'm the reason why you are where you are. You understand? And he think he owns Canelo Alvarez. He really do. But you don't own shit by Oscar De La Hoya and them funky, dirty ass utensils that's in your fucking kitchen, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out. Because Canelo fed your motherfucking ass. He fed you. You feel me? When him and Floyd Mayweather broke records, who put money in your bank account? Last time I checked, Canelo Alvarez. When Canelo fought Cotto, who put money in your bank account? Last time I checked, Canelo Alvarez. When he fought Amir Khan, when he fought whomever he fought on pay-per-view, and the money he was pulling in, Oscar De La Hoya was getting his percentage out of it. He was getting his percentage out of it. So don't just make it like you was the only you was out here giving Canelo this, giving him that. No, Canelo was fighting for his glory and his money. He earned what the fuck he got. He earned it, bro. He earned it. Canelo's going to be a world champion with or without you. With or without you. He's with the same team that he's with now, right? With the same team that he's with now when he met you. So y'all telling me he wouldn't have been as good? He wouldn't have been as great? Y'all telling me Mexico wouldn't have been fucking with Canelo if it wasn't for De La Hoya? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? A man that grew up in Mexico. Grew up in Mexico. You understand what I'm saying? Was carrying Mexico on his back. Y'all telling me they wasn't going to fuck with Canelo if he wasn't with De La Hoya? Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with it. You understand me? Canelo was easy to promote. Easy. Easy. So your job was easy. Let's keep it real. But you think you go get into the ring with Canelo and it's going to be all funs and games, laughs and giggles. Canelo go break your motherfucking face, Oscar. He's going to break your face. And don't get me wrong, you's a fighter. You can fight yourself. And you probably still got a little bit in the gas tank. You probably do got a little bit in the gas tank. You know what I mean? But you ain't fucking with Canelo right now. Canelo going to hit you with a body shot that's going to break your shit. Break your rib cage and break your jaw. Break your rib cage, then break your jaw. And you might get you a couple of them in. You still got a little speed to look like. You still got some little pop. And you might get a few of them in. You might catch them a little bit. But once Canelo land on your ass, Lord knows, you gonna wish you never got into that ring fucking with that young kid. Because you think it's a game. You are trying to talk about his style. Oh, he can't do this. He throw punches wrong and this and that. Well, it look like it's working. He just broke Billy Joe motherfucking eye socket. Right? He just beat motherfucking Callum Smith. Knocked Abner Yildirim the fuck out. And he on his way to fight Caden Plant to become undisputed. It looked like his fighting style working for him. You understand me? It looked like it's working for him. Now, you keep talking that shit, he gonna answer the call for your motherfucking ass. Keep playing with Canelo if you want to. Canelo ass is a savage. He gonna answer the call on your motherfucking ass. And he gonna call your bluff. And then we're gonna see if your little punk ass really want to get in there, if you gonna try to laugh it out. I mean, I was joking. You think I want to get in there with Canelo Alvarez? I mean, come on. Be real, man. I'm almost 50. Attila, my girl, Attila. Tell him I was joking. Canelo gonna break your motherfucking face, bro. And he gonna do it with pleasure. With pleasure for all the money you probably ripped him off for. Because you know you was stealing from him. Let's keep it real. You was stealing from him. All the money you was ripping him off, you gonna pay for it all. So keep playing with him. Call him a little bitch too much. You gonna beat his ass. You coming for him and criticize his fighting style right now like you still an old Oscar De La Hoya. You think you the same motherfucker that whipped Fernando Vargas, huh? You think you the same Oscar that whipped Chavez Sr., huh? You think you that Oscar? Nah, you ain't that Oscar, homie. You the Oscar that Manny Pacquiao put a beating on your motherfucking ass and sent your ass into retirement. That's the Oscar De La Hoya. That's what you are. And you even worse than now. You even worse than now. And Canelo hit harder than Pacquiao. I'm going to tell you that right now. Canelo hit harder than Pacquiao. So you keep playing with Canelo. He going to call your goddamn bluff. And when he do, your ass better answer the call. I don't want to hear no bagging down. I don't want to hear none of that shit. All that trolling you doing, all this you getting ready for Canelo, you want him. Once he call your bluff, right? And he say, okay, let's go, Oscar De La Hoya. Come on, let's go. We go do a exhibition match. We go do motherfucking what gloves? We ain't gonna do 10 ounces. We gonna do 8-ounce gloves, and we gonna do 8 rounds, motherfucker. 8 rounds, and your ass gonna have to stand up to that. And Canelo go beat the dog shit out your ass. So wish you never got into that ring fucking with that kid. But we all know Oscar De La Hoya is jealous of Canelo. He's steady trolling Canelo. He's calling him out. He's saying he want to fight, right? So all y'all out there that's protecting Oscar De La Hoya, right? Y'all want to say, oh, Oscar's a legend. Oh, if it wasn't for Oscar, it won't be no Canelo, this and that, all right? Just tell him if he keep trolling and when Canelo call that goddamn bluff, they get his ass in that ring. Get his ass in that ring. And when Canelo knock his motherfucking face off, I want y'all to be the one saying, Oscar, you shouldn't have been fucking with that kid. You know what I mean? You should have been bobbing and weaving. Because Canelo go fuck him up. He go fuck him up real good. And he ain't go check on you like he checked on Amir Khan. He gonna let your ass later. Let your ass later. But jealousy is a powerful drug, everybody. It don't cost to be jealous, bro. You feel me? It don't. You can never build yourself up trying to tear another person down. Remember that. It'll never work. Oscar De La Hoya, leave Canelo the fuck alone. Go on about your business. He beat you in the courtroom, and he go beat your ass in the ring. Let it go. Move on. Promote the fighters that you got. Go try to get you some exhibitions with GSP or somebody, because Canelo is too dangerous for you right now. And you better leave him alone before he catch your ass in the streets and break your motherfucking jaw, because Canelo is a savage. I'm warning you, Oscar. Stay the fuck away from Canelo and stop trolling. Canelo, I wish you all the best in September. Good luck to you, my brother. We'll see what happens with you and Caden Plant. Oscar De La Hoya, do your goddamn job and stop trolling. Leave Canelo alone, because you don't want those problems. Until then, it's your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.